The idea that a single vegetable could cause a stroke overnight is pure myth. Despite what some sensational headlines or viral posts might claim, there is no scientific basis for the belief that eating a particular vegetable can suddenly put your health at risk. This fear has spread online, fueled by misinformation and clickbait stories that prey on our anxieties. But when you look at the research, there's simply no evidence to support these alarming claims. In fact, nutrition experts and doctors agree that vegetables are among the healthiest foods you can eat. No vegetable, eaten as part of a balanced diet, will trigger a stroke. On the contrary, diets rich in vegetables are linked to a lower risk of stroke and other chronic diseases. Vegetables provide essential vitamins, minerals, and fiber that help keep our bodies functioning at their best. Strokes result from long-term health issues like high blood pressure, high cholesterol, diabetes, and lifestyle factors, not from eating broccoli or tomatoes. These conditions develop over years, not overnight, and are influenced by a combination of genetics, diet, and physical activity. Blaming one vegetable oversimplifies a complex issue and can make people avoid foods that actually protect against stroke. When we single out a food as dangerous, we risk missing out on its many health benefits and create unnecessary fear around eating. The real danger is letting myths create anxiety and confusion about healthy eating. Misinformation can lead people to make poor choices or even cut out nutritious foods that are vital for their well-being. Vegetables are packed with nutrients that support heart and brain health. They contain antioxidants, potassium, and other compounds that help regulate blood pressure and reduce inflammation, key factors in stroke prevention. The focus should be on overall dietary patterns, not demonizing a single food. Eating a variety of vegetables, fruits, whole grains, lean proteins, and healthy fats is what truly supports long-term health. Let's move past this myth and look at what truly matters for stroke prevention. Managing blood pressure, staying active, and making balanced food choices every day. Understanding the real dietary risks empowers us to make better choices. When we base our habits on facts, not fear, we can confidently build a diet that supports lifelong health. Good nutrition is about variety, balance, and long-term habits. Embrace the power of vegetables and let science, not myths, guide your plate. When it comes to your risk of stroke, the real dietary threat isn't a vegetable or a single food group, it's excess sodium, which sneaks into our diets mostly through ultra-processed foods. These are the packaged snacks, ready-to-eat meals, and sugary drinks that fill grocery store aisles and make up a large part of many people's daily intake. Consuming too much sodium causes your body to retain water, which raises blood pressure, the single biggest risk factor for stroke. High blood pressure silently damages blood vessels over time, making them more likely to clog or burst. Surprisingly, most of the sodium we eat doesn't come from the salt shaker at home. Instead, it's hidden in packaged snacks, processed foods, fast food, and restaurant meals, foods that are often convenient but loaded with salt. But sodium isn't the only culprit. Unhealthy fats, especially saturated and trans fats found in red meat, butter, and fried foods, also raise your stroke risk by increasing levels of bad cholesterol, which can clog arteries and restrict blood flow to the brain. When you combine high sodium, processed foods, and unhealthy fats, you create a dangerous environment for your arteries. Over time, this can lead to plaque buildup, inflammation, and a much higher risk of stroke. It's not about one meal or one bad day, but rather a pattern of eating that's consistently high in salt, unhealthy fats, and processed foods. This pattern can quietly harm your health, even if you feel fine right now. Over time, this way of eating drives up both blood pressure and cholesterol, fueling inflammation throughout your body and dramatically increasing your risk of stroke and other cardiovascular problems. The good news? You have the power to change your risk. By cutting back on processed foods and choosing more whole, nourishing options, like fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins, you can protect your arteries and your brain. Focus on what you eat most days, not just one ingredient or one meal. Building a healthy pattern over time is what truly matters. Even small, consistent changes, like swapping chips for fruit or cooking more meals at home, can add up to big protection for your heart and brain in the long run. Potassium is nature's answer to sodium overload. It helps your body flush out excess sodium and relaxes blood vessels, lowering blood pressure. Many people eat too much salt and not enough potassium, doubling their risk. The solution: reduce sodium and boost potassium-rich foods. Bananas, sweet potatoes, avocados, spinach, beans, and lentils are all excellent sources. Add a banana to breakfast, spinach to lunch, and sweet potato to dinner for a potassium boost. Focusing on what to add, not just what to avoid, makes healthy eating more enjoyable. Every time you pick a potassium-rich food over a salty snack, you're protecting your heart and brain. It's a simple, delicious way to lower stroke risk. Take control, one meal at a time. Leafy greens and colorful fruits are your best defense against stroke. Greens like spinach and kale are rich in nitrates, which help relax blood vessels and lower blood pressure. Fruits and vegetables are loaded with antioxidants that fight inflammation and protect arteries. Eating a variety of colors ensures you get a wide range of protective nutrients. Berries, citrus, and grapes each offer unique benefits for your heart and brain. Studies show people who eat more fruits and vegetables have fewer strokes. Make it easy. Add berries to breakfast, a salad to lunch, and steamed greens to dinner. Snack on fruit instead of chips for a simple health upgrade. These small, colorful choices build a powerful shield over time. Protect your health with every bite. Seed oils like sunflower, canola, and soybean are often unfairly blamed for inflammation. In reality, they're rich in healthy polyunsaturated fats, especially linoleic acid, which lowers bad cholesterol. Studies show higher intake of these oils is linked to lower stroke and heart disease risk. The real issue isn't too much omega-6, but too little omega-3 in most diets. Swap saturated fats like butter for plant oils to support heart and brain health. Moderation and balance are key. Don't fear seed oils, just use them wisely. Focus on a healthy overall pattern, not eliminating helpful foods. Whole grains and healthy fats are the backbone of a stroke-resistant diet. Whole grains like oats, brown rice, and quinoa are packed with fiber, which lowers cholesterol and stabilizes blood sugar. Choosing whole over refined grains gives your body steady energy and vital nutrients. Healthy fats matter too. Extra virgin olive oil, avocados, nuts, and seeds all support heart health. Monounsaturated and polyunsaturated fats lower bad cholesterol and raise good cholesterol. Simple swaps: whole wheat bread, brown rice, olive oil for cooking, nuts for snacks make a big difference. You don't need a total diet overhaul. Just build on these basics. These choices keep arteries clear and blood pressure in check. A strong foundation today means lower stroke risk tomorrow. Start with small changes for lasting results. Oily fish like salmon, sardines, and mackerel are rich in omega-3s, essential for brain and heart health. Omega-3s reduce inflammation, lower triglycerides, and help prevent dangerous blood clots. Regular fish consumption is linked to a lower risk of stroke. Just 2 servings a week makes a difference. Tinned fish is a convenient, affordable option with the same benefits as fresh. If you don't eat fish, get omega-3s from flax seeds, chia seeds, walnuts, or algae-based supplements. Plant-based omega-3s are less efficiently converted, so include them daily if you're vegetarian or vegan. Prioritize these healthy fats to protect your brain for the long term. Simple meals: grilled salmon, sardine salad, or a handful of walnuts go a long way. Make omega-3s a regular part of your routine. Your brain and heart will thank you. The Mediterranean diet is a proven, enjoyable way to lower stroke risk. It's built on vegetables, fruits, whole grains, legumes, nuts, and seeds, foods rich in fiber and antioxidants. Olive oil is the main fat, supporting heart and brain health. Fish and poultry provide lean protein and essential omega-3s, while red meat and sweets are occasional treats. This diet naturally limits sodium and unhealthy fats. It's more than food. It's a lifestyle that includes activity and shared meals. Start small, swap butter for olive oil, add more veggies, try a meat-free day, and choose fruit for dessert. Each change brings you closer to a heart-healthy pattern. The Mediterranean approach is sustainable, delicious, and effective. Embrace it for lifelong protection. Let's turn knowledge into action with simple steps you can start today. Making small, intentional changes in your daily routine can have a big impact on your health over time. The journey to better eating doesn't have to be overwhelming. Just start with one step at a time. First, cut back on ultra-processed foods to lower sodium, bad fats, and added sugars. These foods are often convenient, but they can sneak in ingredients that harm your heart and blood vessels. Try swapping out packaged snacks for whole food alternatives, and notice how your energy and mood improve. Read labels carefully and choose products with less salt, fewer artificial additives, and minimal added sugar. Cooking more meals from scratch lets you control what goes into your food, making it easier to eat healthier. Even simple home-cooked dishes can be delicious and satisfying. Fill half your plate with fruits and vegetables at every meal for a nutrient boost. The more color you add, the more vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants you'll get. Try to include a variety of produce, leafy greens, berries, carrots, and more, to keep things interesting and tasty. Experiment with new produce and snack on fruit instead of processed treats. Visit your local market to discover seasonal fruits and vegetables you haven't tried before. Making healthy snacks visible and easy to grab can help you make better choices throughout the day. Use olive or canola oil for cooking, and add healthy fats from avocados, nuts, and seeds. These fats support brain and heart health, and they make meals more satisfying. Sprinkle seeds on salads, add avocado to toast, or enjoy a handful of nuts as a snack. Eat oily fish like salmon or sardines twice a week, and pick lean poultry over red or processed meats. Fish is rich in omega-3s, which help protect your heart. If you're vegetarian, try plant-based sources like flax seeds or walnuts for similar benefits. Remember, progress matters more than perfection. Every healthy meal counts. Don't stress about occasional treats. Focus on building habits that last. Sharing meals with friends or family can make healthy eating more enjoyable and sustainable. Build habits you enjoy. Flavor food with herbs and spices, drink plenty of water, and celebrate small wins. Try infusing your water with fruit or herbs for extra flavor, and take a moment to appreciate your progress, no matter how small. A diet rich in whole, natural foods is your best defense against stroke. Whole grains, legumes, and fresh produce provide the nutrients your body needs to thrive. Shopping for fresh ingredients can be a fun way to explore new recipes and flavors. Start today for a healthier, longer life. Even the smallest step, like choosing fruit over chips or taking a short walk, can set you on the path to lasting wellness. It's the best gift you can give yourself and your loved ones. By making these changes, you're investing in a future filled with more energy, joy, and precious moments together.